Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to our ISKCON YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss Venugeet, as described in 10th canto, 21 chapter, text 7 to 19, 13 verses. So verse 7 says, Gopya Uchu, Akshunata paramidam na param vidama, Shakya pasun anuvesayot, Setur Vyasi, Bhaktram Rajesi Sutayo, Anuvenu Jairva Nipitam Anurakta Katakya Mukhyam. That means, Prabhupada Maharaj in the translation says, the cowherd girls said, O friends, those eyes that see the beautiful faces of the sons of Maharaj Nanda are certainly fortunate. As these two sons entered the forest, surrounded by their friends driving the cows before them, they hold their fruits to their mouths and glance lovingly upon the residents of Vrindavan. For those who have eyes, we think there is no greater object of vision. So in the purport of Prabhupada Maharaj says, this translation is quoted from Sri Prabhupada Chaitanya Charitamrita Adilila, 4th chapter, text 155. Sri Vishnu Jagat Thakur has commented as follows: the gopis mean to say, "O friends, if you simply remain in the shackles of family life in this material world, what will you ever get? What will you ever get to see? The Creator has granted us these eyes, so let us see the most wonderful things there is to see Krishna." So, Sripad Vishnu Jagat Thakur in the Sarada Darshanika says, the gopis mean to say, "O friends, if you simply remain in the shackles of family life in this material world, what will you get to see ever? The Creator has granted us these eyes so let us see the most wonderful things there is to see Krishna," as stated by Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. The gopis were aware that their mothers-in-law or sisters-in-law might hear their romantic words and disapprove, so to hide their true feelings, they said, Akkhonadam Param. So Sri Krishna is the goal for all persons and not simply ourselves. That is the superficial meaning. But the hidden implication is those faces give bliss to everyone in Vrindavan forest, even the birds and beasts, but not to us, staying in our house far away. So, Siddha Swami in Bhagavata Deepika says, Anu Varnanam Evaha. What they were describing, that is being described here from 7 to 19, these 13 verses. So many commentators have given comments on this verse, on this Venugeet. So, Jiva Goswami Kamasandar says, he quotes from Siddha Swami. Siddha Swami doesn't accept the words the gopis said. It would be unsuitable that he would repeat what is already understood by the words the gopis said. When he mentions that they speak in 13 verses, or that the gopis would speak all together. Anyway, different commentators have different comments. So, the next verse, that is verse 8, says, Achyuta prabhala varha stavako parabja Maranuprukta paridhana vichitra vesho Madhye virijato aram pasupala goshyam Range yatha natavaro kvacha gayamano. The translation of Prabhupada Maharaj says, his disciples, dressed in a charming variety of garments upon which their garlands rest, and decorating themselves with peacock feathers, lotuses, lilies, newly grown mango groves, sprouts, and clusters of flower buds, Krishna and Balaram shine forth magnificently among the assembly of coward boys. They look just like the best of dancers appearing on a dramatic stage, and sometimes they sing. Sometimes they sing this way. Prabhupada Maharaj in the purport says, the gopis continue singing their ecstatic song as they remember the pastimes of Lord Krishna. The gopis wanted to go to the forest where Krishna was performing his pastimes and, while remaining concealed, peer through the leaves of the creepers and see the wonder of Krishna and Balaram dancing and singing with their boyfriends. This was their desire, but because they couldn't go, they sang this song in ecstatic love. Philosophy Vishwanath Chakravarti in Sarada Sindhika says, one gopi said, but how will we deal with this disgrace? We should not go. A second gopi replied, no, we should go anyway. The first gopi said, because Krishna is with Baladev, our motive in going will not be fulfilled. The second gopi replied, therefore, while remaining concealed, we can peer through the leaves of the creepers and taste the nectar of Krishna's beauty, hear his singing and see his dancing. Then we can quickly return home. In this way, there's also so much things, but I am just cutting short. Siddhar Swami in Bhagavad Tipika says, Anya Ahu Chutedi. Different gopis speak different verses. Sripad, Sripad, long purport is given. Sripad Jiva Goswami in Raghu Vaishnava Tushan says, wondering whether they would reveal their true emotions by double meanings, they conceal their emotions with great attention in their second verse. So, the next verse, verse 3 says, verse 9, Gopya kim acharatayam kusalasma brenu dama dharadhara sudham api gopikanam bhungte swayam jat avasishta rasam hradinyo rishyat tucho sru mumuchu starabo jatharya. My dear gopis, what auspicious activities must the fruit have performed to enjoy the nectar of Krishna's lips independently and leave only a taste for us gopis, for whom that nectar is actually meant. The forefathers of the fruit, the bamboo trees, shed tears of pleasure. His mother, the river, on these banks, the bamboo was burned, feels jubilation, and therefore her blooming lotus flowers are standing like hair on her body. Srila Prabhupada Maharaj in the purport says, this translation quoted from Srila Prabhupada Chaitanya Charitamrita Antarila 16:140. In the guise of releasing flowing sap, the bamboo trees are actually crying tears of ecstasy upon seeing their child become an exalted devotee and flute of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur Saraswata Santika says that this flute has created a problem for us, drowning us in an ocean of disgrace that is expressed in this verse. So, Mr. Siddhar Swami in Bhagavad Deepika says, Anya Uchu He Gopya Ayam Venu Kim Sma Punyam Acharat Ritava. Different gopis says, some gopis say, what pious activities in this flute has done? And Sripad Jiva Goswami in Raghu Vaishnava Tushan says, what to speak of the cowherd's fortune? What can we say of the flute's good fortune? The gopis express their desire mixed with envy while imagining falsely because of madness produced by appearance of Mahabhav. In this way, they will be describing about this fruit, Venugeet, up to verse 19. So I would like to stop here and I will speak the next verse in next episode. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like our channel. Get blessings to the Lord. Hare Krishna.